everyone, this is Roxas1359. This is sort of a bonus part, I guess you can say, for BioShock. As you can see, I am back in the medical pavilion. You can actually go back into the medical pavilion if you jump around the vending machine towards the side. I never really found that out. Anyway, I'm doing this so to show you, one, I missed a few things in the medical pavilion. They weren't really many things. I missed one audio diary, and I never went into Chomper's dental place. But the main reason to come back here is to research the bouncer Big Daddies. That's right, the bouncers are only going to show up here for a long time. So as you can see, level 1 is increased damage. Now, I also, during off-screen, I researched fully the Leadhead Splicers with guns, as well as most of the Nitro Splicers and certain other, the Rosies and everything. I'm going to put in the description everything you get for when you do that. Another thing I found out is that you can take pictures of dead bodies. So here is the Thuggish Splicer. Every single one for the first research is always increased damage. The second one is always going to be something new, like what's going to be for this one. In the case of a Thuggish Splicer, when you get to a level 2 for them, you get a tonic, I forget what it's called, but it allows you to swing your wrench faster. And then, as you can see, I had static discharge on. When you fully research the, what are they called? The Leadhead Splicers, like the one I'm killing right now, you will end up getting static discharge 2, which is the more advanced version. One thing to note is that each time you end up fully researching someone, you will get a, what is it called? You will get a trophy for it, which is pretty cool. Anyway, go down here and there's Chomper's dental key. I didn't have telekinesis and I didn't go in here. There's nothing in here besides a safe. And you can take pictures of the security cameras if you want. Fully researching them and everything. There's the turrets, there's the drones, and then there's security cameras that you can do. You get more damage. Level 1, you end up getting more damage against them, I believe. Level 2 is that you get more you get more film from cameras, and you get more ammunition from everything else. Other things that I ended up doing off screen that I should say now, when it comes to researching enemies, I'm going to be doing that mainly off screen. The reason for that is because it'll make it easier than me just going around taking pictures on camera. Which is why, in case I ever fully research someone or something goes a bit higher, I'm going to put in the description what it is that you get when you do it. Since there are 4 levels for research, and I've researched quite a bit of them. As of this time, this is actually post-commentary because my mic's been screwing up because I forgot to change the Audacity. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing that. For example, one of the benefits for the spider splicers is that their organs, when you get them, act as health kits, which is something that's pretty dang good if you ask me. One other thing I did, you might be wondering, when it had autosave, I ended up going into a new area. What I had done was I had saved another file in Neptune's Bounty. And what I did was I started to research the, what are they called? I started to research the Rosies more and got Photographer's Eye 2, which is the level 2 when you research a Rosie, which just gives you 15% bonus whenever you take photos, which is always a good thing to do. Now, one other thing I should say that I did was I went back and I killed the Big Daddy that I had missed inside of Neptune's Bounty. You don't get any special cutscene or anything when you kill the Big Daddy. It doesn't really matter. You can just do them off screen, which is why I did that one. But I'm gonna, if I ever miss a Big Daddy, I will kill it off screen just to show you, and I am rescuing them all. I'm not harvesting them. Which brings me into my next point. Yeah, I know, this is kind of a talkity one. One thing I ended up doing was I ended up spending quite a bit of money at the Gatherer's Garden. And what I did was I purchased pretty much everything but the, I think it was called Sonic Boom Plasmid, and it was either, I believe, the Eve upgrade. The only things I did not purchase at the Neptune's Bounty one. Now, each one, there are still 2 things that you can buy at the Gatherer's Garden inside of the Medical Pavilion, and that is an Eve upgrade and a health upgrade. That is, like, brand new. It's kind of weird. So you can do that if you want. When it comes to other things, in this video, you're going to see 2 audio diaries. Well, 3 audio diaries that I had missed. One of them you could actually see inside one of the videos. It is in the Medical Pavilion, and it's the only one I missed in the Medical Pavilion. What it was the one that is right next to the vending machine that is up in all of the water. The other 2 are in Neptune's Bounty by where one of the little sisters' holes are. That is by where we got the research camera. So you'll see that later. Now I'm saying you'll see that later. That's because I'm not going to do post-commentaries for full of them. Hooray! Another picture of a Big Daddy. Now, at this time, all the enemies I have fully researched are the Nitro Splicers, the Leadhead Splicers, the Thuggish Splicers, the Bouncer, the Rosie. I believe that might be it. I haven't fully researched Spider Splicers yet, and because of that, how it always is in the case of a Big Daddy, for the other Big Daddy that is right there, in the case of the Bouncer, when you get it to its final one, you do ×3 damage to it. Here's another safe that I had missed. I saw it in editing, so good thing that we're here. But yeah, that is pretty much it. We've not gotten much. I'm doing this because I have a practice file, actually, and I started playing that practice file, and it was on normal mode, which I'm not dropping down to normal mode. This is still on hard mode, and it's going to stay on hard mode. I can change the difficulty at any time, but I'm not going to. But that's pretty much it. The main purpose to take from this is research is going to be done off-screen most of the time, and that is because I don't want to just spend the time taking pictures and boring you all to death. It would really be just tedious and boring as heck. We're actually coming up to the part where I point out that there was a audio diary on a chair. You'll see, like, I'm just pointing to it. Again, this is post commentary, so it is. I guess I can talk about some other things. One of the main things is I made the playlist for the 358 over 2 days cutscenes public. I still need to upload one more, the cutscenes, and that is the final one where I get all the remaining trophies. This is where I pause the game, and it's about to transition now to, there is one that is right on that chair that I did not miss. You should not be able to miss that one. I did because, you know, Roxas be stupid. So yes, that's why today the uploads have been kind of messed up. I still have finals, so that's the case, and I'm still dealing with that. And now, finally, to Neptune's Bounty. You can see there's a corpse right here. And we're by where one of the Big Daddies is. There is an audio diary right next to the teddy bear right there. I believe I grabbed that one on camera. And then if you look inside this body, there's actually another one. That body is always there. And as you can see, it's a Sullivan one. So those are actually all the audio diaries. I had missed those 3, which is good. You can go back to Neptune's Bounty, like I said, and you can go back to the Medical Pavilion, but now I don't have any need to since I got rid of this stuff. This does not count as the next episode, which should be episode 8. Episode 8, I'm going to go and record right now, actually. I just wanted to do this one just to give you guys a heads up as to why I'll be doing a lot more damage to everyone and everything. And, okay, that Rosie literally just spawned out of nowhere. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. Roxas1359. I'll see you guys next time.